Welcome back to another video on the game of life. So, our last game we finally beat with 4 computer players, so now this game we're going with 5, which should be the maximum amount of people we can have. So this is going to be our first full game that we've ever attempted.
5.
Okay, a decent spin, but I'm sure I won't be first.
5.
Oh, okay. Anybody else?
1.
Oh, okay.
3.
We're doing horrible.
You've spun a 2.
Horrible! Come on, Steve.
10.
Uh-huh. Congrats, Steve, you're first. Okay, how about you?
Career.
You too, okay. So you could pull the 100,000 or any of the other better salaries as well.
Police officer.
Oh man, I hate police officer. God almighty. I hate
Your
that.
salary is $90,000.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, Eileen's looking pretty good right out of the gate here. Wow. Jeez.
Win marathon.
Oh my god.
$10,000.
I think we got a chance this year.
In Eileen's first turn,
Your turn, Green.
she ends it with 200,000 cash. So for
Spin
me,
again.
when it gets to my turn, I can either get the 100 or the 70. Those are the
6.
2 best that I can get. Let's see, I need at least a, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to job search. I don't want to be the last one there because then I'm probably going to be stuck with the worst salary ever.
1.
Oh
Cram for
my god.
exam. Lose next turn.
Yeah, wow.
Hey, I'll take the seat next to Poindexter here. Understood.
Your turn, Orange.
Okay, Michael. So you can get the 100 or the 70,000. Accountant?
Accountant.
Oh boy, come on. Here's the
Your
100.
salary is $100,000. Spin again.
So the best that I can hope for whenever I get a job is 70,000.
10. Pay $5,000.
Jesus, not all. We're starting already. Eileen, I don't like you. Just because of your job. Also your salary, but your job. I hate those police officer jobs. Hate them.
Oh, flat tire. Lose next turn.
I always knew you were a blowhard, but this is ridiculous.
You know, it doesn't really matter that he lost a
Your
turn
turn,
though,
Mike.
because now it was after he got his job and secured the 100,000 salary. So it's
Bye,
like, who
stuff.
cares at this point if he loses a turn?
Sure, it looks great in the den, but, what is it exactly?
Looks like a couch.
Your turn, Green.
A very haphazardly, poorly constructed couch that I would not sit on. Oh my god, it's my turn. Thank you.
Buy stuff.
I guess I'll buy a stock, even though I don't know if there's a point anymore. Sure, we'll buy 8, I guess. Let's do auto insurance while we're here. Let's get fully in debt. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
Study in Europe. Collect a life tile.
Oh my god.
Nice try, but you still can't come with me to Paris.
I spun a 1, which is how I lost a turn, and on my next turn I
Your
spin a
turn,
1,
Orange.
and so I still don't have a job. Still don't have a salary.
Night school.
Oh, you're not gonna take night school, are you kidding
Your
me?
turn, White.
Why on earth would Michael want to go to night school? With the best salary in the game and a good job
7.
where he's already collected money
$10,000.
off of it once. Someone they did on taxes do spot.
Stop. Buy a house.
Come on,
Pay
Eric.
$40,000.
Are you serious? Come on. That's the house I should have got.
Spin again, White.
Because I'm frickin' poor. Okay, Steve, can you please get an expensive house?
Pay $200,000.
There we go. I mean, I really wish Eileen or Leslie had gotten that one,
Spin again, Green.
but fine. You also have a good salary, so
7. Collect
I appreciate that you
$10,000.
took a big hit on that stupid house.
You've spun a 9.
Oh, thank you. Just get me to job search, dude. Just get me there. Can I please get a job?
Job search.
and hopefully
Hold the
get
handle
the
for your
70,000
career
salary,
choices.
because 70,000 is the best that I can hope for.
Now, pick one of the three.
I don't know. I mean, none of these jobs pay out very well. I guess teacher?
Teacher, press 3 available buttons to show your salary choices.
Can I get the 70
Then
here,
click on
please?
the-
No. Thank you.
Now,
Okay, whatever.
Pick one of your
There,
salary
give me
is
the 70.
$70,000. Spin again, Blue.
Okay, now can we go? Let's go.
9.
Thank you. Perfect. Yes, 2 9s in a row. Not 10s, so that I'm not paying what's-her-face for being a cop, but 9s are perfect. Yes, let's go. Get me out of here.
That was the most horrifying realistic dinosaur I'd ever seen. Was it supposed to be purple?
That is a good-looking
Your turn,
dinosaur.
Red.
Was it supposed to be purple? Is that the equivalent of, like, Barney on the big screen?
1.
It actually looks more like a real dinosaur.
Box C
Is that the
World
point? Is that the
Series.
joke?
I should have read the tickets more carefully.
Your turn,
The
Green.
Checkers World Series. How can you possibly
8.
get
Collect $10,000.
tickets to the Checkers World Series rather than... I don't know, I assume baseball was the intended sport there? How do you screw that up?
Are you or have you ever been a member of the party?
That's so funny, I made a joke in a previous video.
Your turn, Red.
When he says the other line on that pop-up, he's like, you know, what party are you a member
2.
of? And I'm like, I don't know, the party. And I was
$10,000
right, that's
movie
exactly it.
Buy a house.
Okay, please can I have, like, 3 here, the log cabin, because this is the least expensive one I can hope for.
Pay $180,000.
Oh my god, this game hates
again, Blue.
me. How am I supposed
8.
to
Collect
come back from this?
$10,000.
Game is screwing me. What is going on?
Choose a stock certificate.
No!
8. Your turn, Green.
Well, that's my 8. So the last time I played a game with computers where they landed on a stock market zoom spot and got a
2.
second stock, they never got paid out on that second stock.
Any player.
He already had the 80,000. Who really cares? They never got paid out on their second stock
Your
number.
salary is
And like in this
$100,000.
game, I'm not sure if it's because the computer picked their second stock to be the same number someone else had, or if it's because you just don't get paid out on whatever your second number is. You only get paid out on your first number. So I'm still not
turn,
going to have an
Eileen.
answer to that question because Eileen picked the same number I have. Don't take from me. You're going to take from me, aren't
Wow.
you? Yes, you are.
He's so short.
Man, a lot of us are having kids. I just had 3.
Your turn, Blue.
Wasn't it Leslie who had another one after me, and then Steve just had one? Who else has kids? Do all of us have kids at this point? You've got 2. Michael has 2. Eric has none. Eileen has 2. Steve has 1. I should have 3, right? Yeah.
Elect a life tile.
Please not from me.
It's not
You
who you
pulled
vote
it from
for,
me.
it's how many times you vote.
That's kind of, like,
Your turn,
not
Mike.
actually correct. Don't listen to that advice, it's
2.
bad. You can't vote more than once in a given election.
Of course I like it bad, but like, which side is up?
There's no way that she would have that voice.
Your turn,
No
White.
way.
Adopt twins.
Oh,
Select a lifetime.
I think Eric was the only one of us who didn't have kids, right?
Oh, isn't that cute? They look like bookends.
I
Your turn,
guess. But did you put them there on purpose, or did they just happen to both crawl up on a bookshelf and
Collect
sit at the
$10,000.
ends of it? I don't know.
1. Collect $10,000.
Oh my god, Michael is making a mint off of my
Vote.
stupid ones.
Select a life tile.
Alright, I'm gonna bully Eileen and take hers. Sorry, Eileen.
Depending on the current, I'm voting for either the president or the prime minister.
Ha 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 ha.
Your turn,
I mean,
Orange.
technically your paper only is voting for one or the other. There's only going to be one name on that sheet of paper that's going to apply to whichever country it is that you're voting for, but I get it. I get the joke. It's still funny.
I love his cohesive use of fundamental imagery as a dissonant repartee.
Huh? What?
Your turn, Orange.
What? What are you talking about?
They look hungry. Maybe we shouldn't cross the picket line.
Yeah.
Your turn, White.
That reminds me of that board game from Spongebob, where they found the buried treasure because it was based upon the map, which was a board game.
2.
Take it from Steve.
I'm gonna get healthy if it kills me.
Okay. Very matter of
Your
fact.
turn,
Okay.
Orange.
Okay.
Buy cabin on lake. Pay $90,000.
When you said rustic,
That was listed as a
Your turn,
cabin? That's an outhouse. That's not a cabin. That's not a house. That's a bathroom.
10. Pay $5,000.
You better not have paid $90,000 for a bathroom. Oh my god. I'm still in dead last, aren't I? On the board? Yeah, I am. Leslie, Steve, and Eric have taken off. Michael and Eileen are not too far ahead of me. And I am taking up the rear.
1.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stay in the
Family
back.
Portrait. Pay $35,000.
Man, I am losing this game
It will
royally.
hang in a special place for generations to come. In the attic.
Probably true. Yep.
Your turn, Orange.
Yep. And with every successive generation, it's gonna go from like, you know, maybe a room in the house that
7.
no one really goes to maybe the closet, to the attic, to a box, to a box and storage unit.
Pay $125,000.
And eventually, you know, future generations aren't even going to know who you are anymore or care who you are anymore. And they'll just get rid of the picture, and then it's gone forever. So, yeah, that's accurate.
Win Nobel Prize.
Really?
Collect $100,000.
Michael needed to win the Nobel
That's
Prize?
what you're doing, much less describe it.
It's
Your
that
turn, White.
advanced, huh? You're that much of a brainiac. Nice. Probably take it from me. Yeah.
It's free room and board, and you get to watch a game for free on Saturday. Your turn, Red.
Sleeping in a gymnasium? Or you mean like outside on a like public park basketball court?
6.
No.
Collect $10,000.
Maybe when they're playing a game, just don't sit under the hoop when they're playing.
Trust me, Polka is hot on the music channel.
It's this guy again. That's the same guy who did that art
Your
picture.
turn, Blue.
Where the girlfriend was like, I don't know which way is up or down. So he also plays, oh my god, what's that instrument called? Now I can't
10.
remember.
Pay $5,000.
I want to say harmonica, but I know for a fact that that's not right, but that's what's popping into my head. Accordion. There we go,
Learn
it's an
sign
accordion.
language. Collect a lifetime.
Probably, I would imagine, a difficult instrument to learn how to play. I would think, but I don't know, I've literally never tried. Let's take from Michael.
He's kind of cute, but half of what he says is nonsense.
Your turn, Orange.
Well, it's nonsense to you. Maybe you don't know the language. Maybe the alien version of sign language is a little bit different from ours. There's a language barrier going on. Yeah, so you're gonna be done. Leslie's finishing on this turn. 10 will get you to the end. Oh yeah, you're done. Yeah.
Retire.
Countryside.
Countryside Acres.
Yeah, man, so you are killing it on life
Your
tiles.
turn, Yellow.
Your 6 are now done. The rest of us gotta fight for what's left.
Boy, they got a memorial for everything.
That also reminds me
Your
of
turn, Green.
SpongeBob. one of those newer-ish episodes around the time where I stopped watching. Where there was that spatula,
8.
like in a rock or something. You had to pull it out and then it summoned King Neptune or something or other. Something weird like that.
2.
Uh-oh.
Midlife crisis.
I saw that coming.
Start new career. Pull the handle for your career choices.
I mean... I don't like this because now the best salary I could get is 50. Because the only person who's retired is Leslie. The rest of them haven't, and there's the 100, 90, 80, and 60. I have the 70, but I can't keep it. I have to return it, so now I'm gonna get stuck with the 50,000 at best.
Now, pick one of the 3.
I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point in the game.
Athlete.
Athlete?
Press 3
I'll take
available
Leslie's
buttons
job.
to show your salary choice.
Oh god.
Now, pick one
Oh
of the 3.
my god, I couldn't even pull the 50! Oh my god, I'm down to the 40s.
Your salary is $40,000.
You're as
Your turn,
disappointed as I am. Wow.
$1.
Okay, so now Steve's done, and you're gonna go to Countryside, and you're gonna get 4 life tiles.
Retire.
I bet you're gonna pull from me, huh?
Countryside Acres.
You're gonna be a piece of crap and pull from me.
Your turn, Blue.
Yes, even though I have the least cash of anybody on this stinking board.
3.
And actually, you know what else is gonna happen?
Oh, taxes due. Pay $15,000.
Since
turn, Red.
Eileen's gonna retire before me, she's gonna go to Countryside and get 3
Six.
life tiles
Collect
because
$10,000.
she's gonna pull mine. So I'm gonna actually finish this game with 0 life tiles. 0.
Payday, baby!
Not 1.
Collect $80,000.
Unless I'm able
What do you mean you don't cash out of Planet checks?
to spin on a spot where I can collect a life tile and steal from her before she gets to the
Your
finish
turn,
line.
Blue.
That's the only way that I would not finish the game with
10.
a 0.
Pay $5,000.
Eileen, just retire already so that we can not worry about spending 10s anymore. Get out of here with that trash.
Take a hike.
Oh, here we go.
Collect a
The
life
future
tile.
of hiking.
Perfect, so there we go. I stole 1 from her now.
Your turn, Red.
So now when she retires, she'll steal it back from me.
You've spun a 10. You are the police
But
officer.
at least now I'll finish the game with 1 life tile.
Choose Countryside Acres or Millionaire Estates.
So now, here's an interesting experiment. Since everybody else went to Countryside, if I go to Millionaire, technically that means I should be the one to get the 4 life tiles that are sitting at Millionaire Estates, because I will technically be the richest person at Millionaire Estates since I'm the only one who went there. Versus if I retire at Countryside, that means all of us will have retired at Countryside, and based on previous games, the richest person at Countryside will get 4 life tiles, which means Michael would get them. If I go to Millionaire and I'm the only one who's there, technically that makes me the richest one. So I should get 4 life tiles. And the rest of them should not. Correct?
Millionaire Estates. Cash in your life
Incorrect.
tile.
Michael
Collect
got them.
$150,000.
That's
Cash
crap.
in
That
your
just,
life
that makes no
tiles.
sense.
Collect a whole lot of money. Cash in your life tiles. Collect a whole lot of money. Cash in
That wasn't
your
that
life
much money.
tiles. Collect a whole lot of money. Cash
That
in
wasn't
your
too
life
much either.
tiles. Collect buku bucks.
There you
Cash
go.
in your life tiles. Collect buku bucks. You are in
Ooh.
6th place.
Wow, for all those extra life tiles Michael had, that didn't give him too much of a boost. Okay, so I am in dead last. Of course. As we suspected. If we go back to these rules again, and let's go, I think it was towards the end of the game. Did it mention it here in life tiles? Well, it did. Yeah, so it did mention it here. The player who retires to Millionaire Estates, typo, with the most money, meaning the most cash, collects 4 additional life tiles. I was the player with the most money at Millionaire Estates because I was the only one who was there. So I should have gotten those 4 additional ones. But instead, a computer got them. And it says again here on the very next page under the retirement section that Countryside Acres is safer, but Millionaire Estates might get you the big win, and that's because Millionaire Estates has 4 extra life tiles sitting there. So that could be the difference between a win or a loss. But the risk is that if you're at Millionaire Estates and other people have not retired yet, if the game runs out of life tiles, they will start pulling them out from you. So you might end up with less than you had at retirement. And once again here, classic game, which is exactly what we just did, a classic board game. The players at Millionaire Estates count their money, and the richest one gets 4 more life tiles. I was the richest one, why didn't I get them? There's nowhere in these rules that say that the person at Countryside Acres gets 4 life tiles. So I thought that that was just some default hang-up. When everyone goes to Countryside, the computer instead gives them to the richest person at Countryside. But no, the computer will choose to give life tiles to the richest person at Countryside, even if there is someone at Millionaire. Thank you for watching another video on the Game of Life. We will definitely have to do this again with 5 computers because this was a miserable failure. But I will see you in whatever the next video is.